Hi students, welcome to the chapter of linear equation in two variables. Now let us take two linear equations of two variables x and y. Equation 1, let us say a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Let the equation 2 be a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, where a1, a2, b1, b2, c1 and c2 are real numbers. The relationship between these coefficients a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 determine whether they are intersecting lines or they never intersect, being parallel lines, or coincident lines overlapping one another, or extension of the same line. Now the relationship between the ratios of these coefficients being, if ratio a1 by a2 is not equal to ratio b1 by b2, these two equations give intersecting lines. It will have a unique solution. The system is said to be consistent. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, these two equations give parallel lines. There is no solution to these two equations. So the system is said to be inconsistent. Then the third one, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, all ratios being equal, these are coincident lines. There are infinite solutions to these two equations, and the system is said to be consistent and dependent. Now, how will you draw a graph of linear equation? Now, to draw a graph of linear equation, 4x minus y minus 6 is equal to 0. It devolves to 4x minus y is equal to 6. Then y is equal to 4x minus 6. So when you have arrived at one variable value y is equal to 4x minus 6, you can give values for x and y, different values according to your assumption. If you give x value of 0, then y is equal to 4x minus 6, for y becomes minus 6. For x1, y is minus 2. For x2, y is 2. For x3, y is 6. For x minus 1, y is equal to 10. Now, having planned about the coordinates of x and y, now plot these in your graph sheet. If you plot them on a graph sheet, it will be a straight line. Between two linear equations, its graphical representation could take three forms. One, they could form intersecting lines, intersecting at one point where x coordinate and y coordinate will have some value, unique value. And then they could give parallel lines where they never intersect, and there could be no solution. And the third one will be coincident lines. One line may extend in the same line, in the same range, or there could be overlapping lines. Linear equation in two variables can be solved by algebraic method also. For example, if you get two equations, 101x plus 99y is equal to 1501, equation 1, 99x plus 101y is equal to 1499, equation 2, you can simply add both equations. That will give you 200x plus 200y is equal to 3000. That gets it to x plus y is equal to 15. If you subtract one equation from the other, you will get x minus y is equal to 1. Solving these two equations, x minus y is equal to 1 and x plus y is equal to 15, you get x is equal to 8, y is equal to 7. Now, equations can be solved by elimination and substitution method. For instance, 4x minus 2y is equal to 6, equation 1. 6x plus 3y is equal to 15, equation 2. If you multiply equation 1 by 3, you get 12x minus 6y is equal to 18. If you multiply equation 2 by 2, you get 12x plus 6y is equal to 30. Now y variable will get cancelled and 24x is equal to 48, x is equal to 2 and therefore y is equal to 1. By substitution method, from equation 1, 4x minus 2y is equal to 6, you get the value of y is equal to 2x minus 3. Substitute this y value in equation 2 and you will get x value as 2 and y value as 1. The y value which you got from equation 1 should be substituted in equation 2. If you substitute the same in the same equation, you will get the answer 0. So remember to get the variable value you get from one equation substituted in the next equation to solve the problem. Thank you.